There we go. You guys hear me? We'll go live while we're waiting for Joe to get in here. I can keep you guys entertained for just a moment until he gets here. We'll listen to some music from Problematic though. That's who you guys were just listening to. He's a member of Fear Org, one of the first people actually that started it way back when it was just a Destiny 2 clan. We'll listen to a little music till Joe gets here from his little bathroom break, his little potty break. Here to go to the little boys' room. Once he gets in here, we'll start this thing up. How's everybody doing tonight? Sound off if you're in chat. Colonel, welcome back. Welcome back. North, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate that. Welcome. Sheesh. The little boys' room did you dirty or what?
I made it.
You made it.
I'm alive.
A spiral staircase for the moment. Let's go.
Man, I was done.
All right, here we go.
Snacks here.
Oh, we got. Oh my goodness, we got help. All right, well.
Told you I was gonna be health conscious here, baby. And if you think I'm ever gonna hate on freaking goldfish, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you think I'm ever gonna hate on goldfish, you're crazy, bro.
Whoa, okay, chill out with it. First off, these aren't just any ordinary goldfish, my friend. These are megabytes. You don't know nothing about the megabytes, do you?
I'm not aware of the megabytes.
All right, well, let me put you on something here. Okay, megabytes are like 10 times the size, man.
That's what they called me in high school, megabyte.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
I was around before those, dude.
I don't know, man.
I knew.
That's what.
How you doing?
I'm good.
The beard's looking good. You look like it looks like you chopped down like 7 trees this morning.
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is something on your camera? Something. Maybe it's on my screen. I'm tripping. I was yelling earlier. I might have spit on my screen.
Going a little spacey or
spacey. I'm the spaceman. I'm an astronaut. All right.
How are you?
I'm fucking chilling. I'm off for 4 days, man. So I'm
excited. Hella gaming for the next 4 days then, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna be gaming. I might start Dark Souls 3 again. Try it out.
Dark Souls 3 sounds a lot like Destiny 2.
Dark Souls. Why do you do this? Okay, you know. Okay. Stop, everybody. Stop. Okay, this is it. I already know. Okay. I know if I played Destiny, I would enjoy it because I'm with the homies. I know that. But I have plans for certain games that I want to play, and I know if I start on the Destiny thing, it's never gonna happen.
Piggy says play Destiny. Look at that.
Oh my god, I'll never ask for anything again.
Poe plays.
North, fucking clip that in chat if you can do that somehow. Fucking clip. We need a screenshot it. Boom. All right. All okay. All right. We'll talk about it after the stream. After the VOD. We'll talk about it after.
So, enlighten me. I don't disagree with your choice of snacks, but are those like your favorite go-to snacks or
these snacks right here? Huh? Honestly, okay, something that I want everybody to understand is I hated being healthy, honestly. For the longest time I didn't want to do it. And then I tried to talk to people or read up or whatever, the YouTube, and figure out what's the healthiest way to still be chilling and snacking while you're gaming or whatever you're doing, or at work usually is when I was eating bullshit, right? And I noticed that protein, if you could get a little protein, it'll help you a lot. Like peanut butter, if you have like some peanut butter and you just straight up like take a spoonful of peanut butter to the dome, you'll be chilling. You won't be as hungry. Because I get like these crazy cravings during the day, especially at work. Like I'm pretty active at work. So like all of a sudden I'm hungry and like I don't always have time. You know what I'm saying? So I needed like an easy thing. And non-salted peanuts is what I'm talking right here.
Non-salted.
Non-salted. And you want to know if you want to get crazy, you get some beef jerky and you eat it with the peanuts.
Sounds I kind of like that idea.
I also ate beef jerky with almonds. Teriyaki, definite.
Yeah,
or
like
the peppered kind. Oberto. What you know about Oberto? Didn't you pull it up, send the link, or what?
Yeah, you do. I think you
done.
did.
Done.
Yeah,
I almost got some. And I was at the store and I wanted to get these two things and jerky, and the jerky was like 14 Dara, and I was like, fuck that shit. I am not doing that today, bro. Not right. Not the way my bank account is set up,
Bucky's
bro.
jerky, man. That's what I be snacking
on. But you can't always swang through the Bucky's, bro. Like
I can. There's one like maybe a half mile from my house.
Oh, send me your fucking address.
Want it?
Dude, I'll show up one day. I swear to God, I'll tell you in advance so you can, be
not
prepared.
just randomly.
Yeah. Did you almost say not just rail me out? I think you just almost said that, but it's okay. We'll walk past it. Wait, where's only original? Where's teriyaki though? Was there not teriyaki? Here it is. Okay, papito.
Let me see this.
I found it is the one.
Pull it up.
I believe this is the one. Oh man.
Oh, I definitely have seen this brand actually.
Yeah. Also pigs. You're so cute. I think she said I'm so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. Thank you. It's the army guy shirt.
It does look pretty heat. Not gonna cap.
It's the fucking army guy shirt with the peanuts right next to me. We're fucking saucing. I do this often. I don't really know that song.
So,
but what? Let me look at your snack. Can I see one of the little pieces?
Yeah, man.
Pull a piece. Pull out a piece. Put it on your tongue. Let me look at it. What's on there?
Oh
my God, it's huge. It's a dinner plate, bro. That thing is enormous. Is that what it is? They're just big? They're just huge?
Yeah.
Is there more? That's like 3 in 1. Are they as puffy, though? I kind of like the puff.
That was my fucking tongue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Start OnlyFans with that one.
So you don't have to eat. Like, you still eat the same amount, obviously, but if you just get like a handful of these, it seems like you're eating more. So it like tricks the brain. You know what I mean?
I definitely know what you're saying.
It's not really any different. Like, it's the same amount.
No. I understand what you're talking about. So, you know what's crazy is like you're talking about tricking yourself. Is that crazy? Because I do the same thing.
That's one of the things I would say within the last 6 months.
You have to master
doing with food, like as a whole. The whole smaller plate thing, real thing. Pisses me off, but it's a real thing.
Yeah. I mean,
I
sometimes you gotta take some measures, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean,
it's alien jerky, Chase. We gotta look that up. What's the alien jerky?
Alien.
I got it. I'll be your scribe.
Got this.
Alien jerky in Las Vegas?
Oh, what the fuck? This is in California.
Is it? Oh, this one is, yeah, California. Oh, wow.
What the
Holy
shit? Got a whole lot of store.
Chotorious. This shit looks bomb, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hot and spicy.
Alien fresh jerky. Premium.
Damn.
Barbecue on the moon.
The bag is gold.
Abducted cow beef jerky, pineapple.
You see
teriyaki.
The building? Look at the building.
That is pretty fucking dope.
Show the building. Can we show the building somehow?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the building is crazy. They've got a car outside. that's like a spaceship car.
That's pretty
What
sick.
the fuck?
I like that.
We gotta definitely go here. It's in Cali. Okay, what part of Cali? Los Angeles.
Said, but I didn't read it.
You don't know how to read?
Let me pull it back up here.
I got it.
It is in Baker. Where is Baker?
It's in Baker, California. All right, I'll look it up. I used to know a Baker.
Baker is like kind of by Vegas.
That's why it said Vegas earlier. I think there might be multiple locales.
Yeah, it's like in between Vegas and LA.
It's at 942 feet of elevation, just in case you were wondering.
I was concerned about that. I needed
I didn't.
acclimate the blood before I went.
That's the first thing I looked up. I was like, "What's the elevation?"
Yeah, I needed to know when I go to the gym if I need to like wear like a elevation mask, you know?
Yeah, a mask. I love wearing masks. Fucking. Where the fuck?
We better not go to Cali then.
Oh, here we go. Here it is. I had to zoom out to zoom back in. Okay, we're north of Baxter, which is north. Okay. Yeah, this is in the boons. Okay, southwest Vegas. We'll count it.
Yep.
It's not in Nevada, but you know.
You could make the trip to Vegas from there. You know, you go to Vegas, you could make a small little, detour.
If you're trying to jerk, you fucking pop in over there for sure.
Exactly.
What is it, maybe an hour? The Cali one, it's pretty cool. Mid SoCal, we bring you some when we meet. Well, let's go. Are we meeting in Vegas? When? Exactly.
Tomorrow.
And are we going to TwitchCon? Is that in the cards?
That is in the cards for me.
I think I'm going to go.
Well, round up a bunch of Fear Org people and make it a trip then.
Let's do it, dude. I was talking about like
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So
a place, dude. We should get a house over there, like a Airbnb. Get crazy.
That's the way to go. Airbnbs are the way to go.
It's cheaper.
See, look, if you play Destiny, you can still go. It just would be kind of weird for you. But Guardian Con's in Orlando.
Oh, bro, I get along with everyone.
Guardian Con, man. We were talking about it the other day. We're gonna get us an Airbnb down by the convention center. Already picked it out. It's got a pool.
We're not playing video games while we're there. I'm not gonna be left out. We'll be chilling.
Yeah, exactly. But we got to go to the convention and shit. But then we invited we're gonna invite a bunch of the content creators from the Destiny community.
That'd be dope.
It'd be great. But yeah, man. Well, you wanna? I guess what we've been kind of talking about kind of leads into some of the topics for tonight. You want to kind of introduce what we're gonna be talking about?
So for the most part, health conscious, like, not protocol, but like habits, I guess you could say, as like in the gaming industry. I think a lot of the time we do certain things to be healthier while we're gaming. I think the first thing, though, to be honest, totally, I guess realistic, is sleep. I think like for me, I wanted to talk about sleep with gaming, or like, anything for that matter. I think that's like one of the number one things. So I was going to start off with that, and then there's a couple other items I think I would like to touch on after maybe Chase throws in his 2 cents.
Sure. Let's what you got on sleep then, cuz I definitely have a healthy and at one point had an unhealthy relationship with sleep.
I think like having a schedule is really the best, even for streaming. Like having your sleep schedule and having your stream and sleep schedule coincide, obviously that would make sense, right? So it's one and the same, or double-sided coin.
Really doesn't even just apply to, you know what I mean, like just to streaming. It's just gamers in
right.
general.
Like with work, yeah, you need to be well rested, of course, to be productive with anything. So you don't want to be slacking, and I think that was affecting me for a long time. Man, the screen's bright. So I kind of am making a lot of changes with that. Like today, I woke up at 7. I went to bed like really early, and I didn't get on till later because I did a bunch of stuff and took a nap. But I'm not mad about that. very happy about that. In fact, I doubled up on sleep, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, there's a bunch of other things, but that was my number one. Like, I think sleeping is the most important thing that like people leave out of their scheduled day.
100%. I mean, a lot of that. So like, I had some serious sleep issues about a year ago. Probably like November, December, January a year ago. So in the winter months, typically speaking, people sleep more because it's seasonal depression.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like
I had
natural,
like
right?
that's it. That's how it's supposed to be. In about a year ago, like I said, November, December, January, I had the like adverse, like opposite effect. When it rolled around, I couldn't. I go to bed at a decent time. I mean, I'm in bed no later than midnight, 12:30 every night, but I don't wake up till quite a bit later. Um, and I just lay there till like 4 o'clock in the morning, just couldn't sleep. And it wasn't because like I was stressed or anything. You know, like I live a pretty comfortable, healthy lifestyle for the most part. So I couldn't really figure out what the issue was behind it, and broke it down basically. And there's a couple of other health things and stuff that I'll get into when it comes to the sleep side of things, but streaming wise and gaming wise, it didn't really make a difference. So I started basically streaming because I couldn't sleep. So I was like, well, I might as well just stream. You know, I was like, so
Right.
I just went back downstairs, hopped on my game, and started streaming until 4 o'clock in the morning every day. Well, my wife doesn't go to work. Didn't wake up to go to work until 6. So I would just stay up the extra 2 hours. That way I didn't wake her up 2 hours before she had to be up, and I would go to sleep at 6 o'clock. So that you guys can see how that would affect a relationship, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Basically being awake because you hadn't slept when your spouse wakes up, just because you're playing video games. But got to a point to where I realized that I needed to make a lifestyle switch, basically. And so I went to the doctor, did a bunch of different stuff, testing and stuff like that to figure out why I couldn't sleep and stuff. Why like I don't have apnea or anything like that.
All right.
One simple, crazy little fix right here.
Oh, wow. Glasses.
Yep, blue light glasses made all the difference in the world for me. So I never really believed in the whole blue light thing keeping you awake, and being one of those
Mm.
things that basically I don't know exactly what it does, but it messes with the chemicals in your brain to make you think that it's daylight outside. And I never once stopped seeing daylight throughout the day, basically,
All
because I
right.
would come and I sat at my computer and worked all day for 8 hours, and then I'd go and stream for 12 hours.
Makes sense.
And so once I started putting the blue light glasses on towards the end of my workday, I would wear it throughout the workday because it was like my natural sunlight, I guess. About the last hour of my workday, I would throw my blue light glasses on, and by midnight, I'm sleepy now.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. I never
Perpetual thing, dude. You can't get out of. It's a cycle.
Right, and that's one of the things too, like that I had to stop doing. I had to really break the habit of was to wind down and stuff. A lot of people, and I'm guilty of it sometimes still. When I'm laying in bed, I'll hop onto like Instagram or TikTok or whatever and scroll through the feeds and stuff just to wind down. That's actually like extremely damaging for your sleep schedule to do that because you're not resting your eyes from that blue light
Right.
and giving yourself a break from it.
No, it makes a lot of sense. The computer is not the best thing for your like sleeping habits. I like read a few things today actually when I was talking to you or texting you about what we were going to talk about. And they said one of the number one things, like top 5 reasons, was phones or computers, monitors that like it kind of messes with your brain, apparently, like you said. So I didn't really know that it was that big of a deal until I
Yeah,
started looking into it.
crazy, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
even just investing like these ones I got were from a giveaway actually from Ma. They gave these to me because when we got sponsored with Fear and stuff, they wanted to send us a bunch, and they're not crazy expensive. They're not like Gunner glasses by any means. Like Gunner glasses, like $100 for those kinds of blue light glasses and stuff. But there's
I've
no
gone,
no.
but they're not that.
As I
They're
said,
not $100.
so there's no reason to go out and buy the most expensive ones. Like blue light glasses are blue light glasses. It's pretty simple. Like all you got to do
Well, it's like
is
anything
take a
else,
blue
right?
light, shine it on it. If it goes through, they don't work. If it doesn't go
You could
through, they
get
work.
You could get New Balance fucking Griller 9000s if you wanted, for $20. But are we gonna do that? I'm not. I'm just saying, like, we're gonna ball out.
Exactly.
That's why people are like, eh.
But yeah, I mean, you gotta shoot the cloud a little bit every now and again.
All right, I'm gonna try. I hate wearing glasses.
I hate it as well, but right now I'm not having issues with sleep and stuff, so I haven't been wearing them quite as often. But I've also been outside quite a bit more, so I'm a little bit more drained by the end of the day. But if I was sitting on my computer all day every day, like I had been during the winter months when it's slower, I definitely wear my glasses every day at that point.
No, I understand that. Makes sense.
But what
North said he did the same thing. Started wearing blue light glasses. He's a programmer, I believe.
Used to get headaches every day looking at screens at work. Ever since I got blue light filters with the glasses, never got headache again from work. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I'm a believer now, but it took me going to the doctor basically and them telling me that's what I needed to do for me to actually believe it.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but it is what it is.
I've got a bunch of other topics I feel like are key for me too, in particular. Wait, I don't think you did you go into detail on your end on one of your topics already? I think I forgot now.
No, not.
If not, go ahead.
No, I mean, go ahead. I've got a few, but I'm sure that most of them tie into what you've got to say. So I've got some pretty good input on them, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna just name like 3 of them. I think eye strain, back pain, and mental stress are 3. I thought mental stress kind of sounded corny, but I think it's actually relative, I'm gonna start with back pain. Me in particular, we talked about chairs and like different I think we talked about chairs last time I was on. And I think the chair definitely affects like my lower back. I don't know if it has a lot to do with other things that I do, but I think that back pain is a part of like gaming as a whole in general.
100%. Yeah, I had a chair about this, like I said, about the step below what you've got now, before the one I've got. And the reason I did, like I said, that I did kind of invest a little bit more into it, and I actually just financed it, to be honest with you guys. But it was just one of those things that it made sense to invest into the chair, because your back is probably the most important system in your body in terms of longevity and health. Obviously, if your brain, like, there's a lot of arguments like that. There's a lot of things that are extremely important, but physicality wise for your health and being able to still operate at an older age, your back is the main key behind that. Knee issues, all sorts of other issues happen from the spine. So if your back's not strong, it's because, or if you have other things going out on you like ankles and knees and hamstrings, stuff like that, it's because your back's not in shape. That's why I invested in it. But in truth, the chair thing only goes so far.
Right. You gotta stretch.
Yeah, and truthfully, you got to do some type of workout. I mean, I'm not big on like going to the gym and being that grunter and stuff like that. But I go in there and I get a good workout in, and I try to hit some type of body weight at the very least. Workout for 30-45 minutes a day on different parts of the body, and I hit back twice a week because of the issues that I've had in the past. And just when you're laying in bed because you've been sitting at a desk for 16 hours, and it's just uncomfortable when you lay in bed. That's the spot where it's supposed to be the most comfortable. And so
yeah, it's not a good sign.
Yeah, exactly. So your chair definitely means a lot. But
what kind of bed do you have?
We have.
And do you like it?
Yeah, I love our bed. It's new.
Do you notice a difference that when you sleep in it compared to other beds?
Most definitely. Yeah, like when we go back home to my parents' house and stuff, and I sleep in those beds, dude, I wake up the next morning with knots.
They're probably like 12 years old.
Yeah, man. And I mean, I'm blessed because my one of my bosses, he used to be a chiropractor, so whenever I come back home, he adjusts me like in the office.
That's a win.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one thing too. I don't know do you go to the chiropractor?
I used to.
I'm a firm believer in them. But you got to go to one that has good bedside manner and that one that you can trust, because I've had 2 chiropractors in my life that I consistently have used. One being my boss now, and then the one before that, I've been to multiple, but like consistent, I've only been to 2. And I went quarterly for sure to my last guy. Just every 3 or 4 months, I would go in, just get readjusted, get cracked and stuff like that, make sure that everything was good. And if you get a good chiropractor that's extremely educated and stuff, they can tell you exactly what you are lacking when it comes to your workouts. Yeah. Like my last guy, he'd just like tap on my back and stuff, and like it was weird, man. But he'd just be like, "Hey, you need to, when you go to the gym and stuff, you need to start doing this, this, and this to strengthen this area because you're lacking right here, and this is what's causing you a little bit of discomfort." And he was the kind of guy, like, you gotta avoid those chiropractors that really want you to go in
all the time.
And yeah, like my guy would be like, "Hey man, like come back when you're not feeling right, when you're discomfortable and stuff like that, but you should be good after today. I don't want to see you for another couple months unless something happens." And like to me, that was an immediate green flag. I was just like, okay, cool. Like he's not trying to get me to come in once every other freaking week. Like if I got hurt, he would evaluate me on that stance, and be like, okay, hey, you're gonna have to come every 3 weeks for 2 months. After that, it's gonna go back to quarterly. We're not gonna see each other until quarterly. And I was like, all right, cool, sounds good. And he wasn't ever trying to sell me like a lot of places try to sell you like vitamins and supplements and stuff like that. Like it's important. There's my boss now, he's always preaching to us like what supplements we need to be taking and stuff. But 90% of people get what they need in their diets because of what they crave. What you crave is what your body is actually like. It's what it actually needs.
You know what you need, yeah.
Right. So as long as you listen to like what your body's craving, for the most part, like don't just go out and eat a 12-pack of zebra cakes or something.
I mean, hey, every once in a while. Like,
sure. Do it. I mean, screw it,
Come on, dude. Why'd you have to say zebra cakes? Anything else?
But
I love zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes. God. There's a new ice cream with zebra cakes. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah. It's yeah.
Are you lying?
No, I'm being here. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Actually,
I need to see this. Holy shit! I need to try it. What do I have to do? Where are they located?
Oh, look at this. Oh my god, it's so good.
Zebra cake ice cream, you
right.
say?
Look at
no shot. Get the front door out of here, bro. No way. I need this.
They have a bunch of different ones.
Bro, fucking me up, man.
Honey buns, zebra cakes, cosmic brownies, Swiss rolls, nutty bars, oatmeal cream pies.
Who makes these? I need this cinnamon toast crunch ice cream now.
Little Debbie does, man.
The nutty bar.
Nutty bar is now. I haven't had that one yet. But
strawberry shortcake. I need it now.
They're all good, man. I just
get it inside me immediately, dude. The cosmic brownie one. This is insane. Swiss rolls. Yeah, man. I'm gonna eat these peanuts and pretend I'm eating that. I swear to God.
And I'm gonna take full of my mega goldfish.
Bro.
But yeah, I mean,
I love Swiss rolls.
I think a chiropractor is definitely a need for gamers, but you gotta find one that's legit.
You need to like take care of yourself though, and learn how to like adjust yourself in natural ways. I think a lot of people don't realize that's a thing. You know.
Most definitely.
Like stretching. If you don't stretch like 20 minutes a day, you're really letting yourself down, in my opinion.
A lot of studies that Joe Rogan actually talks about with stretching, that if you stretch for, I think like his stat was even just as much as 15 minutes a day. If you stretch for 15 minutes a day for 5 years, it prolongs your life almost like 12 years, something like that. Yeah.
No shit.
They're the oldest lady in history stretches for 4 hours a day.
How old is she?
Like 100 in her teens, 100 something.
Yeah, pigs. I would definitely put the Swiss rolls in the fridge. That sounds bomb.
Here we are talking healthy and being a bunch of unhealthy nerds.
I'm eating nuts. Boy.
Flip it.
What do you know about these nuts, son?
What?
See, you got a foam roller in the back. You already know, man.
Yeah, man. I was gonna talk about that actually. I keep it right there. All my streams have it right there.
You keep that thing on you?
I do, because when I'm working,
No way.
I'm actually, when I move to we're getting ready to move. When we move, I'm gonna get rid of this desk and get a desk that stands, just goes up and down. Because part of my issue when I'm working stuff, writing estimates and everything, by noon, like the fatigue's already starting to kick in. Like, not really. Like, when you're playing video games, you don't notice fatigue because you're like in it. But when you're
right,
for whatever reason, when you're working, like, you notice every little discomfort because you're wanting to do anything but work.
right.
So
no, I
keep
get
that
it.
Foam roller back there, so that way by about noon, I go back there, I roll it out, I crack my shit, I, roll up the hamstrings. I have a here, look at this. Hold up.
No, said getting a standing desk helps so much. I agree. I want to try it.
This right here. What y'all know about
racquetball?
What y'all know about a racquetball?
I got one at work.
So I keep this thing under my desk, and I take my shoes off, and I roll the arches of my feet out. So, and the reason behind this is because I learned this actually when I was playing college football. This rolling your feet out for 5 minutes on each side is better for your hamstrings and your back than actually working out is. And the reason being is because your foot, that tendon that's in the bottom of your foot, is the same tendon. It's your sciatic nerve. It's your hamstring. It's that same tendon that runs all the way up each side of your back and into your into your bottom lobe of your brain. And so if you like tried to touch your feet and stuff before you rolled your feet out, if you can't touch your feet, it's like that. Like, obviously, it's gonna be difficult. But then you roll your feet out 5 minutes on each side, and then touch your feet. You could get like 4 or 5 inches closer to touching your feet easily.
Oh, I bet you can.
It's pretty great. Yeah, I mean, I've been there, touch the feet every now and again. I roll my feet out right now. Oh,
yeah, you should roll the feet out right now. You want to see what I got?
I do. You got that? Oh, we got we got Mr. Short Guy over here.
Hold on. Why the fuck are you talking about Short Guy? What
I
the
thought
fuck?
you were gonna show me your footrest,
dude. That wasn't on the fucking.
Thought you were gonna show me the footrest today.
No, I'm not showing you the footrest. This is what I'm showing you, son. You need to invest. See that ball you got? All right. So it's got a suction cup on it, right?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna put this up on whatever. Usually, like the fridge is my favorite, honestly, because I spend a lot of time in there. I'm gonna pop this bad boy down, and then I'm gonna slide this. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
It'll be more sturdy on a fridge. And then this sexy lady right here rolls around, my friend. And you can assume, I mean, this looks sexual, right? This is so satisfying. I'm telling you, man. I can't even tell you how amazing this device is. Bought it off Instagram, motherfuckers. Won't even lie to you. I will not even lie to you.
Instagram.
First fucking thing I ever bought off Instagram.
That's awesome.
Wasn't the last after that purchase. I'll fucking tell you right now. I'll admit it. I've bought 3 different items off Instagram. All of them bangers, bro. Bangers. Bangers. Say what you will about their algorithm bullshit, but the merchandise, banging.
What you know about massage guns?
I need one is what I know about it.
There's one
what kind? Do you have one?
Yeah, there's one on Amazon. Like a small one. It's like, the thing I don't like about massage guns typically is they're like clunky, like fucking this big. And just not, they just don't make sense. Like, there's nothing, I guess the word.
You seen the homemade ones with like the drills?
Yeah, that's
fuck whoever wants to hate on that. I got mad respect for someone that makes those motherfuckers.
The one I've got, I think it was like, they're like $100 on, or like $100 plus it. Like if you go buy them from a store. The one I got off of Amazon though was like 60 or no, it was 40. It was on sale, but I think it's
the number
60.
one one I think is like 700, 800 bucks. It's insane.
You don't need that, man.
I'm just saying, like that's the like top tier.
My boss, like, he's a big believer in massage guns, and the one that I bought was one he recommended, and it was literally like $60 online. Came with 4 attachments, came with a charging stand and everything. Has a little bitty box, and it's like this, like that big.
This guy at the mall tried to sell me one.
Really?
Yeah, I acted interested, so he'd give me a little massage, and then I was like, "Yeah, I can't afford it, bro. Later, man."
One
It
of
was
those
sick.
guys.
He knew what was up. I told him straight up. You wanna know what I told him? Chase, do you wanna know what I told him?
I do.
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to tell you. He fucking comes up to me and he's all fucking blah, 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 you know, giving me the spiel. And I'm a sales manager. Like, I get it. I'll always let him pitch me the spiel. You gotta let him. You gotta
It's
let
the salesman's
them,
nature, man.
You
Salesmen are the
gotta
best
let
sale.
them. You gotta let them get a shot. Give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them speak. You never know. You might be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And you might fucking buy something off Instagram or some crazy shit. I swear to God. Now, he started giving me the pitch, okay, and he was kind of funny. Like, I thought I gave him credit. Like, I really did give him credit. Like, he was trying, but I'm not gonna buy this motherfucking thing, right? Like, I'm seriously not gonna buy it. So this is what I told him. I told him this straight up off the rip. I said, "Hey, man, I'm not buying this right now." I was like, but something that I learned from selling at a kiosk like this, I used to sell at Costco. I used to sell shit for where I work right now, and I made a fucking killing, bro. I made racks doing it. But you don't, like, if someone's walking around, 9 out of 10 when they see you selling, they don't want to talk to you, dude. If you can get one person to talk to you or fuck with you and make people think that they're like interested, every other mother and their father around you, dude, is gonna be like, what's going on over there? I kind of want to know what's going. And then, dude, I swear to God, they flock.
People will
they're
stand
curious.
in a line that they don't even know what the line is for.
They're like, "What is this? Let's see what's up." Yeah. And it's like, "Nah, dude, you're just a dumbass." Yeah, but regardless, that's a tactic, dude. So I told him, I said, "Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna let you pitch this to me still if you want to. I'm not gonna waste your time." You know what I mean? He was like, and he thought about it. He's like, "Okay, fine." So he like started massaging me. This old lady, dude, comes up, I swear, 5 minutes into the thing, and she's like, "Can I talk to you about this? I think I want to buy one." You know what he did? This man recognized that I had a vision and it came true, and I think he had mad respect. He said, "Ma'am, after my demonstration to this gentleman, I'll help you." He finished my massage, bro. He gave me my massage and finished it before he helped and sold that lady that fucking thing. What a legend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I came out on top with that one, though.
I agree. You did come out on top. Funny that you say the whole salesman thing, because I'm the same way, man. I sell roofs, basically, for a living, right?
Is it roofs or roofs?
Roofs.
Okay.
Like roofies, you know, like roofs.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Vegas.
They're called
what?
flories.
All right, chill out, hangover. I had a guy come to my door one time, door-to-door salesman for roofing. Even though I'm a roofing salesman, I still let him pitch me. I had to know, man.
You had to hear it. You had to know what he had, you know?
And guess what?
What?
I told him at the end, I said, "Look, man, I'm in roofing. None of these people on the street are using me. Just so you know.
Oh.
I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna let you up on my roof.
A lot of time.
I'm gonna let you up on my roof. You can get up there, take a look at it, and see what you can get after that from it, because it makes a difference when people see you up there."
Yeah.
Like, oh, if you can be like, "Oh yeah, well I looked at so and so's, you know, down the street. I let him do that."
Yeah.
And he sold like 4 roofs because of it.
No way.
So it's the salesman in us, man. The salesmen are the easiest sale. Like, if you find another salesman, like, I would say your conversion is like twice as good, almost always.
I was at work and this guy sent an email to my boss about how good of a job I did, and how, like, I don't know, he was just popping off, dude. Wrote like a whole page of an email. I was pretty jazzed about that.
What else did you have? Or health topics?
Last one
Okay.
that I'm gonna mention is I've heard a lot of people complain about their wrists when they game.
Really?
Yeah,
I actually feel like I have heard people complain about that.
I've heard are you ready for this word? I've heard, Chase, an exorbitant amount of people that have complained of wrist issues while gaming. Exorbitant amount.
I liked that word. That was nice. I'm gonna add that one to my vocabulary.
Put it in the vocabulary. Write it in the book.
What what do you think the cause behind that is? I mean, I understand like our wrists and stuff are like operating the keyboard and controllers and
First cause, in my opinion, obviously overuse, but second cause, physical, like working it out, right? Using it and like maintaining it. You have to use it or you lose it, right? Quote unquote.
right.
I think a lot of people don't work these out. I work these bad boys out all the time.
Right. Got it.
You know?
Yeah.
I think doing like some forearm, like, with a
Maybe
with
the
a,
hand grip things, the little wishbone.
tell you something.
Yeah, that right there. Look at that. Look at that shit.
You think I'm playing games, Chase? Got these forearms right here, dude. We're trying to make it happen. But if you keep them good and strong, you won't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? Get a gel mouse pad. Is that the way? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, like one of these? Yeah. I'm doing it. Prince. Kind of dirty. Sorry.
I think Prince means like the actual like your mouse pad.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but
I did not know about
that'd be
that.
pretty difficult for like it would be okay for somebody that does.
This is for my keyboard. Yeah, I'm an FPS gamer, so I don't really have any ability to use one of those on the right arm.
I was gonna say it'd be pretty difficult to like if you play mouse and keyboard correctly. I should say if you're a wrist player, then you could do it. But
well, some people can use it, right? Like I know there's some people that play such high sense they don't even need like a full desk.
that's what I'm saying.
Know?
If you're a
my
wrist
mouse
player,
pad is like huge. It's like 3 feet long.
right? Yeah, like Angie, like she plays at like 1800 DPI. I play at like 600.
Who?
Rose, Angie.
Oh yeah, she's crazy. She
Yeah,
plays on keyboard though.
Mm-hmm.
Keyboard mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse keyboard. M and K.
Yep, the M of K. Yep.
The Ascended.
Exactly.
The
true gamer.
superior race.
Superior race.
Sorry, chat.
Also known as every fear word content creator, we refuse to let controller players in. What?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. And I think people don't drink water, which is definitely indicative. Chase.
Five of these motherfuckers.
That's
every
right.
day.
That's good. That's good. Do you drink a lot of tea or coffee or whatever?
I wouldn't say I drink a ton of either of those. I would say coffee once a week, tea once a week, like a sweet tea from like McDonald's or something,
Right.
Or Whataburger. Whataburger sweet tea is pretty good. My thing is Ma, that I drink that's caffeine, which is, in my opinion, and not just really an opinion, it's just more health speaking wise, a better alternative to either of those things. It doesn't have sugar in it, so like I guess if you're just drinking plain black coffee and stuff, like it would probably be or if you're drinking just straight tea, it's probably better for you than drinking Ma, obviously. But I have to drink sweet tea if I drink tea. I like normal tea, but sweet tea, if I'm gonna get tea, I'm getting it sweet.
What about Earl Grey, bro? What about
green
peach tea?
Green tea, man, from Starbucks. I like some green tea.
You ever had Arizona teas?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't leave out those good teas,
The
bro.
little Arnie Palmies,
Sorry, I had peanut chalk on my fingers, dude.
You ever get like the can of Arnold Palmer from Arizona? This is shit. Yeah, $1.
Yeah, those are nice.
Like that.
Probably very bad for you.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
Yeah,
yeah.
sweet tea from McDonald's in the fucking styrofoam cup. That's the way to go.
Oh yeah. So bad for you though. So
Yeah,
bad
that's
for
why I
you. It's like
love
a
it because I
gallon of
know I'm
a
being
gallon of
naughty.
fucking sugar in that thing.
I know I'm being naughty and drinking the shit out of it. No one can stop me, and it's a legal thing.
I drink malt wise though. I probably drink. Well, there's no probably. I drink one thing of malt every day, unless I've had coffee.
You know, I've never had it. I haven't. I need to order some. I still have yet to order it.
It's free the first time you order it.
Oh wow!
So it's like you pay for your shipping. You don't
So
like it,
how do you eat
whatever.
it? Like, how do you consume? You put it in water, or do you dry scoop like a G, or what do you?
When I'm working out and stuff, like if I haven't had my malt for the day, I'll dry scoop it just for shits and gigs. But most of the time I drink it at my lunchtime to get me through the rest of my workday, and then going into like the evening to stream. So I normally drink it with like a shaker and stuff. But the one thing that like this isn't me like bragging about Ma either. Like I'm very open to stuff about like supplements and stuff because I've had almost all of them under the sun. I mean, Sneak, G Fuel, Advanced GG, all of them. Ma is the only one I've had so far that I can put ice cubes in my shaker and it still doesn't like it still shakes up correctly. All the other ones like they always want you to use like room temperature water or it doesn't like dissolve correctly. And it's like all clumpy and shit in the bottom
That
of your
makes
shaker.
sense. That's a big deal.
Yeah, and so like I can put
It tastes better when it's cold.
fuck yeah, it does.
Everything does. I mean, it's just how
You're
it
crazy
is, right?
if you're saying that you want to drink basically the equivalent of pre-workout in my opinion.
Yeah.
Warm.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to do that.
No, sir. No, thank you.
Yeah, it's the only one I've had so far that I could do that with and not get clumpy. But the flavors are hit and miss in my opinion. I have my preferences, but I've had people tell me that they like the ones that I hate, so it's just a preference thing, I'm sure.
I've drank the G Fuels, like you can get them at the gas station, but I've never like had the
can?
powder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the can ones are pretty good.
they're not bad.
Powder's good. I mean, they taste good, but there's actually lead in G Fuel, which makes your wiener small.
I could probably shrink it down a little bit, honestly.
Oh, mine doesn't have any room to shrink, so
Oh no,
I need some help in that department. You know
you're about to have an innie, huh?
It's that weight. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
No,
the heftiness.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean,
dude, yeah.
What about you? What caffeine stuff like that? What do you?
Coffee.
I
drink espresso like every day.
Espresso, not even just like straight coffee. Like
no, like espresso, bro. Like straight up double shot me, quad shot me. You think I'm playing games? Come to my place. You'll see what's up. I got an espresso machine the other day. Well, about a month or so ago.
Do you do your own grinds and everything?
Facts.
Ooh, we've got one as well.
I have a Barista Express, a Breville. If you're into
ours
espresso.
is a Breville, but I don't remember what the model is.
Oh my, it's probably a Barista Express. You're a part of the fucking squad, my man.
Blaine, the guy that you guys saw walking in a second ago, he has a frappe machine as well.
Oh my god. Yeah. Need to shake his hand, man. He understands.
He does. He truly gets it. Every morning he makes himself a frappe.
A frappe. A frappe. Dude, I love to now. I had to practice how to whip the creme, the milk.
Can you do like a leaf?
Froth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really shitty, but like I'm getting there to where it's like decent, you know.
Dat said that shit doesn't surprise me. Yeah, he's a little fruity sometimes, Mike. But
fruity, what do you mean?
Blaine.
Because I'm a barista?
No, Blaine, my roommate. Oh. He don't know you like that. He's met.
Yeah, him. But frappe, I mean, man just knows what he likes, you know.
Every day.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, I drink it every day.
Nah, dude. Like I could, like my coffee desires change. So like today, I actually went to 151. I don't know if you guys have those down there in Houston.
I've had a 151 shot.
Oh, not the same.
No, never mind. It's a 911. Sorry.
This place, it's got 151 different flavors of drinks.
Oh.
They've got like Italian sodas, all sorts of shit. And all they do is sell drinks there. It's really cool. If you ever come up this way, get one because the first time you ever go, like if you've never been, it's free.
Wow.
Yeah, good. Good
Free
little.
is an easy sell.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So but yeah, I went in there today and got an horchata coffee. Yeah,
What?
exactly,
I'm
man.
fucking sold, bro. Sign me up for that.
You can get it hot or cold.
Horchata is my jam. I'll fuck with a horchata for sure.
Yeah, I like that shit a lot.
What do you know about a hottie toddy?
Hottie toddy has like the alcoholic hottie toddies.
No, no, no.
Hottie,
Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to
like
misspeak.
cinnamon and orange, or like yeah. Most of the time a hottie toddy, like you're supposed to use like Irish whiskey and stuff. You're supposed to drink
I
it
get
like when
what
you
you're
got a cold.
saying.
When you got a cold.
They had a drink at this one cafe I used to go to. I think it might have been tea instead of coffee or something. They called it a hottie toddy. I'm out of my element, bro. I lost it. But anything coffee. Yeah, there's the leaf. Everybody likes the leaf.
I yeah, I mean, water intake and stuff like that. How many cups do you think you drink a day?
Water?
Yeah.
Let's see. This is 32 ounces, right? And I've probably drank 5 of these
God damn, dude.
or 6.
I think
Yeah.
that's 26 ounces. 26 or 28, something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, that's about how many
What
I
I
drank.
what I learned though is like when you're at work or when you're, cuz I'm always active, so I'm like constantly moving and shit. And then if I'm at the gym, I drink a shit ton of water. Probably like at sometimes I could drink like a gallon of water, dude. I'm not even kidding. And I'm not even saying that's the best, but I've noticed I get the best workouts cuz my body is like it's like having to be active, if that makes sense. Like when you have to go to the bathroom too, like think about it. You don't fall asleep when you need to go to the bathroom either. So like I used to do it for driving long distances. Like, what, you gotta hold your pee, dude? You'll never fall asleep type thing. But what I'm getting at, you drink more water, you're more like awake, you know?
Right.
So I learned that. So I started chugging water, especially during COVID. Like I didn't
Building a
drink anything
habit.
but water. Yeah, and that helped me a lot. I'm glad that kind of happened, honestly,
You
in the
drink
long
soda?
run. I used to. I used to like soda. I mean, I still like soda. I drink it every now and then. I like only when I go out to eat or something like that, right? Or if I'm trying to drink like a mixed drink. But
Sure.
even so, I'd prefer to like with whiskey or something, I just put water in it. I don't really add a whole lot. If I don't like it, I'll just mix it with something that I do like soda, but
That's where I could cut back again. Like when I was playing college sports and stuff, I had completely given it up because it cut your wind so bad. But I got back into drinking soda and stuff like that, and I've gone through phases. Like when I'm normally, I've got like a threshold for my weight. Like once
mhm.
I hit that threshold, I start going back to the gym and lose 20, 25 pounds basically. And I just on a crazy strict diet at that point, only eat certain things, only drink certain things until I hit that weight that I want to hit. And then I just go back to doing whatever I want to do again, basically. It's really fucking bad for your metabolism to do that. But it's just what I do because it's just how I stay, I guess, in a sense, healthy. Like right now, I'm like 2 pounds away from my threshold from having to go back to the gym like every day. And I've started like getting back into the groove because I can't just like cut cold turkey on everything. You know what I mean? I got to like work my way back into it. Um, but yeah, I would say probably within the next month, I'll be hitting the gym every day again because I'll hit that 2 pound threshold where I'm
I
at
think
that
for
mark.
me though, like where you get to is when the gym is like, I'm not saying that you're saying it's a negative thing, but like I made it a positive thing for me. Like I don't always want to go to the gym, but after I'm done, I always make sure I remember and think about how glad I am that I did it, right? It's like when you get done and you leave, it's a good feeling. You know, like you feel like it is a small accomplishment, I guess, in the grand scheme of life, but like makes you feel good big time, you know? Like physically when I get out of there, deep breath outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck yeah, I did what I needed to do, you know what I mean? Like even if I didn't go to the grocery store or some bullshit, like I got something out of the way, you know? Like
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
not
part of it. Like you got to make it a positive. You have to
exactly.
train your brain into thinking it's a positive thing, you know? And the more you do it, the more it's a habit and the more that it'll be good and you won't be tired, which is usually why everybody doesn't like going to the gym. You get tired or you get sore. But you know, I think just switching that in your brain, like we were talking about earlier, you got to trick yourself, you know?
Yeah, I mean I don't have an issue. Like I guess my discipline level is just extremely like good. Um, I don't have an issue with going to the gym and not liking it, stuff like that. Like the only reason I don't go, I go probably 3 times a week now, sometimes 4. Um, and that's just to maintain like my cardiovascular, so like just making sure that my heart stays healthy and stuff like that. But then when I want to lose a bunch of weight, my workouts change basically. But I don't have an issue with working out, which is unique, I guess. You're absolutely right with with normal people and stuff, that it needs to be something that they enjoy doing. So and that's not always easy. Like something that like I do pretty frequently actually is like play racquetball. Is just because it's one of those things that gets my cardio up and I enjoy doing it. So like it's not a hassle to me to go to the gym and play racquetball with a bunch of old dudes. You know what I mean? Like it's fun to me.
Dude,
Versus like going to the
those old
gym and
dudes
like
kick my ass.
every time. Every fucking time.
I got the best cardio session one day. I knew this older guy that I knew from work, and he was kicking my ass, bro, in racquetball. Like, oh my god, I didn't go do cardio afterwards. I just went home. I was like, that was all I needed, bro. I
That's
was
what I'm
done.
saying.
Had to take a nap that day.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely important. I think that that's something that our industry, gaming, streaming, the whole 9 yards, like is not known for, is going to the gym. And I think gaming organizations as a whole are starting to kind of rebrand that. I've seen a lot of like FaZe and Optic, and one of our good friends from the started in Destiny as well, owns G1 or Gamers First, and he's the safety for the Titans, the Tennessee Titans. So obviously, he's extremely like deep into making sure that you guys are working out and stuff like that. So like he has like an actual training regimen for his content creators, and he pays for like their gym membership and stuff to make sure that they're
Wow,
going. But
that's sick.
it's nice. I mean, it's good because those are the people that like just the normal gamers are just looking up to. You know what I mean? Like they're coming in watching streams and stuff, and so if they're following content that's not just about gaming and they see that these people have healthy lifestyles as well, I think that that's the ultimate goal for the gaming community. Is, granted, your diet is 80% of your weight in terms of like being able to be healthy. And I guess if you're trying to lose weight, I should say 80% of it is your diet. But working out, it's just one of the factors in the cogwheel. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's nice to see that the gaming organizations are kind of taking a step towards that and changing the stereotype within our industry to hopefully make some people healthier and prolong their lives a little bit longer, because not exactly what we're all known for.
Yeah, man. I think everybody's thinking about the now instead of the future, which is easy to do, right? But
Absolutely.
you can feel better right now too if you actually follow through on some shit, you know?
I think I don't know the stats on it, but like I think standing desks and stuff as well. Like if you're playing or working for like long hours a day, like that's another reason why I'm gonna get a standing desk. Like if you let's say you work for 8 hours a day at a desk, they said if you stand for 2, that it's I don't remember what the stats and stuff are of it, but like it's basically the equivalent of a workout. So there's
I can
things you
believe
can
that.
do, you know what I mean, that you could definitely do to if you don't have the time, like you've got kids at home, stuff like that, or whatever the
Right.
case may be. If you don't have the time, like there's little minimal things that you can do definitely throughout your workday to change some of the habits, at least like do something about it.
For sure.
But you got any other little health tips, nips, and tricks and stuff like that
Think
that
we're
you wanted
good,
to?
man. Think we're
Agreed.
good.
Anybody in chat got anything that they want to kind of throw out there and stuff that they've kind of done in the past to increase their health while gaming? Got mine. Working from home is so nice. I stand for work for 2 to 4 hours a day. Yeah, and that's a big thing with posture as well. Is people that don't stand long enough throughout the day typically have horrible posture. And I was guilty of that for quite a while. But definitely a standing desk, in my opinion, is the next investment for my health while gaming. I don't know if they make them. I just wish I don't think they do. At least that I've seen L-shaped ones, because that's if they can make an L-shaped standing desk, like that's where I would be.
That's what I was thinking about.
I might just end up needing to make one. Like it's not crazy difficult by any means.
Just get 2 of the same desk.
Yeah, but then there's a seam in the middle of it that, like, you know what I mean? Just I don't know. I feel
Fucking put a fucking plant there or something, dude.
I sit in the middle of my desk, like as you can see, like I sit in the corner.
Yeah, I don't like doing that anymore. I used
Like
to
my
do that.
desk is like, or my monitor's like in the corner, my middle monitor.
I'm kind of able to put my arm over here, but
my right arm when I'm playing mouse and keyboard literally lays on the desk. And same with my left arm, like I'm like on the desk. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm weird like that, man. But
I learned in FPS apparently, depending on your preference, that having your elbow above your hand is best. But I don't know.
Well, that would be why you're better than me.
I've been fucking with that, and it's different for sure.
That shit's different.
It hits diffy. Hit him with that diffy. Yeah.
Cool.
We have someone we're rating. Do you know anybody?
Angie's streaming right now. Rose.
She is.
Yeah. Let's
Let's do it.
We'll end stream here. I appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out. Obviously,
it was solid.
Dropped in and in and out, and you guys want to catch any of the little filler spots that you missed, I'll have it uploaded on YouTube by this evening, and then it'll be in 1080 or 720 at least. I think it's 720 for this Discord for whatever reason. I have no idea. But it'll be in 720 by morning on YouTube. I've been splitting up the YouTube into channels, or not channels, but chapters, so that way you guys can skip around based off what you guys want to talk about or what you guys want to hear. So like in the description, if you guys just scroll down and look at it, you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to listen to everything that we talked about. More than welcome to go and just check below and skip to the parts that you want to talk to or talk about or listen to, stuff like that. Leave comments on there. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube and follow it. We're trying to build this community and that community, obviously. Here in the next week or so, I have been over the last week working on trying to get our podcast onto Spotify. So once we have, once we have that more locked down and stuff, we'll be able to give you guys a Spotify link to go to. We'll still do it live more than likely, just so that way you guys can be in here and chat with us a little bit. But Spotify is definitely our next spot. And then last but not least, I did have one announcement to make for Fear. This is news to you as well, Joe. We are going to be holding, let me get the
holding.
We're going to be holding a what's the word? Oh,
you're killing me.
I'm trying to think of like what the word is. I just had like
you hate me or something? You hate me?
I just had a seizure.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to initiate a seizure just to.
Yeah. Wow. Anyways,
that's exciting, Chase.
Yeah. Anyways, what we're gonna be doing is doing a sponsorship, basically, to where we're going to raise a bunch of money for St. Jude's Kids Hospital.
A charity stream.
In a sense, because we're not really going to be streaming necessarily on
charity.
Here. A charity event, yeah, within the entire organization, gaming organization.
Rose just died. Oh, that's awesome. That's sick, dude.
But the plan is we're going to do a charity streams within, obviously, all the Fear org members' streams. And then we'll hold another one on here as well. And as part of the charity and stuff, I'm going to be sending shirts out to all the org members so that way you guys can see it. But the shirts are going to look like this. And so the project is called Project Fearless. And it's because obviously these kids are basically fearless. I mean, you guys got to think about some of the stuff that these kids go through. A lot of them are cancer patients. It's a testing facility is what Children's Mercy is and St. Jude's. So We haven't decided exactly what we want to donate yet, whether it just be cash money to those charities, or if we're going to do an event where we take like a bunch of teddy bears or whatever the case may be into these places for these kids. But we're going to do something of this nature, and then we'll be doing also T-shirts as part of the giveaway and part of the fundraiser itself. So we'll be selling the T-shirts for anybody that wants one, wants to support it. But all the proceeds and stuff obviously are going to go straight to. We're going to do a vote on which charity the community wants to do. So, like I said, it'd be a St. Jude's or Children's Mercy Hospital will be the two options that we've got right now. And then once we've got those details kind of set out, we'll reach out to the charity itself, get the event set up, and then we'll have a date for you guys at a later time. But I just wanted to kind of announce it, get this in your guys' brain, let you guys know that we are going to be doing this. And hope that you guys will, at the very least, jump into the stream and support us that way. If not, buy a T-shirt and support some little kids. But
that's sick. I like it. It's exciting.
Man, I was excited about it. We're doing big things. So I think it's the least that we could do, is to kind of give back to the community and stuff like that. We got a lot of kids and stuff that I'm sure watch our content creators, not necessarily the podcast, but so
not yet.
Yeah, exactly, not yet. But yeah, it's kind of our little thing of good faith this year that we're gonna do for 2022.
Awesome. I'm down. I'm ready.
All right, well, let's go over and host I Dead Roses, or also known as Angie. Make sure to follow her. She is a member of the Fear Org community. She was on the podcast 2 weeks ago, and if you guys are wanting to see that podcast from her, definitely go check out our YouTube, !YouTube in the chat will get you there. And make sure to follow all of our other social medias, so Twitter, Instagram, all that good nonsense, and get those live updates of when we're going to be going live on Monday nights and what the topics are going to be about. I know. Talk to you guys next Monday. Raid started.
Let's do it. Initiate raid sequence.